And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you.
Hey EDK fans, it's another EDK for you and for your family and whoever else wants it. What are we doing with knowledge today? What do I need the room to be? What do I need you to be? Yes, okay, we talked about landmarks yesterday and a couple of days before that as well. A landmark is could be a statue, could be a building, could be a mountain. It's something which tells us about a location. It's something which is relevant and familiar, maybe quite popular. And we have landmarks all over our country, and there are landmarks all over the world, but we're just looking at UK landmarks. Here is the landmark in the south of England. We saw it yesterday. Tell me about it. That's right, it's Stonehenge. Now, a couple of very quick stories about Stonehenge. First of all, before yesterday's EDK, Daniel at Newton, he was at my table tennis club. We were playing table tennis. He said, "Mr. Singletary, can we get Stonehenge into the landmarks?" And I said, "Daniel, I've literally got it coming in." So he saw Stonehenge coming, which I liked. Also, something about Stonehenge. Somebody reminded me yesterday that Stonehenge is opposite an absolutely massive Home Bargains. Yeah? Home Bargains, one of my favourite stores. You know that, right? So Stonehenge is a landmark opposite another landmark, which is Home Bargains. It's a really big one, and it has a calf. Anyway, I'm now going to I'm going to hash up loads of EDK clips, watch them, get ready to answer, and have a great time. Oh, before that, what do we call this dance move? Yeah, that's right, it's the Molka. Now can you give me the name of country number 4 and the capital city, please? England is the country and London is the capital city. How many seconds in a minute? 60. Hinduism. Hindus, what is their place of worship called? It's a temple, that's right. And what is the Hindu holy book called? Correct, the Vedas. What do we call that move? Yes, that's right, that's called the rainbow. How many minutes in an hour? 60. Can you please tell me? I want the name of country number 1 and the capital city. The country and the capital number 1. That's right, it's Scotland and the capital city is Edinburgh. Now, how many hours in a day? 24. Now can you tell me country number 2 and the capital city, please? Wales and Cardiff. Christianity, what is their place of worship called? A church or a cathedral, and what is their holy book called? The Bible. How many days in a week? 7. Oh, this is in Wales. Conwy Castle. What happened in 1966? Yes, the England men won the Football World Cup. Here's a very famous residence in London. That's right, it's Buckingham Palace. How many days in a month? 30 days has September, April, June and November. What happened in 1969? Yep, first person, first man walked on the moon. How many months in a year? 12. What happened in 1666? Yeah, Great Fire of London. How many years in a decade? 10. What happened in 793? The year 793? You know it, Vikings invaded our countries for the first time. Here is a very famous landmark in the north of England. Yeah, that's right, it's the Angel of the North.
And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you.